So now we are beginning with the morning trail, which is called Woods and Whistles, and Siddharth here will be taking us. It's just two of us who are going for the trail, so I hope I'll be able to get more and more information. As last night we spoke, he spoke a lot about snakes, and over here also he's a really talented guy, and I'm definitely looking forward to this trail because I guess he knows this jungle inside out, or at least way better than us. So let's go on this morning trail and explore the wilderness. So we just got done with the morning walk. It was a very pretty, scenic and a very interesting kind of a hike, like a very small hike what we did, and then we reached a place that you must have already seen, and a very pretty view. It was all foggy when we reached there. Say in another 10 minutes it just cleared off and you could see the entire mountain ranges. So it was quite pretty. Had a very good experience. Now I am really looking forward to having the breakfast because it's Chef Velu, and then I'll be looking forward to the 3 o'clock walk as well, because I don't know, there's something very magical about this entire property. Let's see how it goes from here on. So after that mesmerizing morning walk into the jungle, we had our breakfast and then got into our rooms for a quick nap. Now we are ready to experience lunch. Really looking forward to the lunch over here, because the kind of food we have been experiencing here since yesterday has been top notch. So after lunch, if we make it in time, really looking forward to the afternoon trail as well, wherein naturalist Siddharth, who works with CGH, and you guys have met him also, he'll be taking us through the jungle, and the other part we'll be exploring the other part, but I'm just hoping that we are able to make it in time. So let's see how it goes from here. We eat the fish curry, chicken, suran, okra, bindi, and small onions, rice, the fish fry. Everything has a very peculiar taste, and it is scrumptious. Like, I don't know how to describe this food. This rice is called Jeeragashala rice, and it is grown locally in Wayanad, and I don't know like how to express it. This is superb. Like, every bite is a bliss. So I just thought I'll update you that food experiences at CGH Earth Wayanad Wild is definitely class apart. So we are just done with a very super delicious lunch, and as we were just going to our room, we are actually just scouting some locations within the property where we can go and click some pictures. So we just found an indoor games area over here. So in case if you are done with trekking, nature trails and all, here is a place where you can come and enjoy some indoor games. There's table tennis, there's carom, there's chess, and I guess there's a viewing area, but I'm not sure for what that is. In case if I get to know, I'll definitely inform you guys. So also this property has a swimming pool, so we are just going there right now. This is the pathway to swimming pool. A very beautiful swimming pool. You can see it is an infinity pool that goes into the jungle. Very pretty looking. That's the swimming pool, unfortunately shut at the moment. Hi, so we were just doing a very small photo shoot. The shots have come pretty well and nice. In case if you want to watch those shots, please head to our Instagram page that's called Hungry Trippers. And as we were doing our photographs, it started pouring, and we just came back to our room, but I just thought it will be a very good experience to introduce you guys to Wayanad rains. Right now the kind of rain what you can see is very moderate as per Wayanad standards, because when it rains, it really rains heavily in this part of the country. Okay, so after a brief period of rest, again we are out, and now we are just strolling around, and maybe we'll grab a bite and have some coffee. It's pretty nice experience to just wander around inside the property over here. It has just rained and the rains have just stopped, so the weather is also quite chilled out, and it's more on the cooler side. And yes, such pretty pathways, when you have it, just feels good to just stroll around. So we are here to have some coffee and snacks. Perfect time, perfect weather, perfect snacks. So while the coffee is hot and it tastes really nice, you have some crispy bhajiyas and wheat cookies to go along with your coffee. So, and let me just take a bite and let you know how it tastes. Superb. And the coffee, as I said, it is locally sourced and it tastes really nice. So I'll have this and then take you to another session of which is phobia of snakes.
They are shy creatures. Okay. They are always nocturnal.
So just done with another informative session by Siddharth, and today's session was more to do with fear of snakes. The technical term is called ophidiophobia, and after this session I feel I understand them a bit more better. Okay, I'm not saying that I've turned a snake expert or something, but yes, I should be able to identify one or two snakes easily, and if at all I'm in a situation, he kind of demonstrated without a snake what is the right way to handle it. But no, I don't want to be in that situation ever. And yes, but more importantly, the session also showcased what to do and what not to do. So that was quite informative, and very simple things. I would also like to tell you guys that if you are venturing out in the dark, please ensure that you're having a torchlight. If you encounter a snake bite, please ensure that the person who has been bitten by a snake is not mobile. He shouldn't be moving around, because that just pumps up his heart rate and it is not good for him or her. And never जैसे हिंदी पिक्चरों में बताते हैं ना कि खून चूस के बाहर निकाल दो, या फिर उसके ऊपर एक कपड़ा बांध दो, या ब्लेड से उसको ये करना, वो सब बिल्कुल मत करना. Never do that. The best thing is to take that person वाया एनी व्हीकल, बाइक भी होगा, 3 इडियट्स के से ट्रिपल सीट लेके चले जाना, बट हॉस्पिटल लेके चले जाना, बिकॉज दैट्स वेयर द एंटी वेनम विल बी अवेलेबल एंड द पर्सन हु हैज़ बीन बिटन बाय स्नेक विल बी एबल टू सर्वाइव. So very informative and learning experience again. Hi, so that's a wrap for today, but this day had a very beautiful end to it, as good as the morning we started with the trail. Because unfortunately, after the session on fear of snakes, we went for our dinner and then missed the night trail. But Siddharth, the naturalist over here, he was kind enough to, he just offered to join us and take a walk through from the reception to our room. And he said that okay, since we had missed our nature walk, he said he'll probably just see if he can find some creatures from the wild while we are on our way back to our room. We found one flying Malabar frog or toad. I'm not sure, I might get the actual name wrong, but it was a pretty green colored frog on the tree. And just before we were approaching our room, that guy, he spotted a vine snake, the green color snake. He is so proficient and he knows the art so well. He could spot that thin little snake from the bushes. He picked it up just to show us and bring us close to the wilderness that this place has to offer. We could even touch it. Even the video you must have seen just before, a small clip I could take of that video, and some interesting images are again posted on Hungry Trippers, so you can also check that out over there. But yes, so out and out, superb and very good close to this day, which is unfortunately our last night in Wayanad also, because tomorrow we are heading back to Bangalore. So yep, any which ways, I hope you're liking the content that we are putting out. In case if there's any feedback that you wish to give, please do put it out via the comment section, and please do subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and yes, share as much as you can and help us grow. Good night.